Hello, guys. Welcome to Traders Therapy Session. I'm your host, Kero. What an announcement, guys. What an announcement. I have been, let me put it like this. I always wanted to do something like this, to bring something like this into YouTube space, guys. Just to help those who are there who are not seeing um the light at the end of the tunnel. Who am I referring to? I'm referring to ICT student who've been studying ICT. So guys, I decided to bring you an algorithmic run of each and every day. That will be weekly. This channel, guys, make sure that you follow this channel. You put on the notification so that you will know when I drop something. But specifically, I will create a new playlist for this kind of videos because I share many things on this specific channel, whereby, as you can see at the top there, 2023 mentorship, that was not supposed to be there. I apologize for that because that is not that, guys. Um, this are just weekly review. How did the market perform, and did we how did we saw that thing before it could even happen? And also, guys, how did we took part while seeing that happen, because we analyzed this before the week start. So, guys, this is the last week's market review, and then together I incorporated this with the analysis there, and then I will show you also the screenshots where I've shared this with the small circle that I have, that is giving me the can I say, not the reason per se, but that is holding me responsible to keep on doing these videos, because the motivation there, it's low. Please support the channel and invite many people to come in, so that I can be held responsible for many people who need help out there. But without wasting any time, guys, let's just get into this video. This video, it's a review for last week's market, how we saw it, how we anticipated the market to happen, and it happened like that, and how we even took certain trades on this particular, I can say, PDRA that we were expecting market to go to. And also, guys, please make sure that you visit the video there. Last week I posted the video while I was trading FOMC live, and then you will see. I apologize for not giving you sound there, guys, because if I can comment with my voice, some of you guys will be lost. So while I use the annotation writing there, I'm trying to keep you focused on the things that I'm looking at on the market. And I think maybe I will comment on that video, because I would like to comment when it comes to risk management. There's some faults that I did there when I was trailing my stops. According to the models and everything, that stop shouldn't have been hit, to tell the truth. So without wasting any time, let me share with you guys. These are the screenshots that we shared on our WhatsApp group, which is Modified Mindset for Traders 2023. I started this around April, and as you can see the timestamp there, I've shared this on WhatsApp, guys. I've shared this on WhatsApp to my members. As you can see, a lot of things that we share every day right there. Looking at the monthly buyers, for our monthly buyers, we were focusing on this consequent encouragement. The consequent encouragement is the draw on liquidity, as you can see. Noting the busy, this candle's low and this candle's high, this gap right here, it's busy. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Okay, guys. Noting the busy, if it's going to be respected and take out the highs or test, it's not clear here. We'll share. But I was noting this busy right here, and the consequent encouragement. Those were my sensitive areas, guys, while I was annotating this market. Let's go to the weekly. On a weekly, I like to see how price is working with the lows. That was it. We have a low here, okay, and then we also had a low here because we are going to open on a new week. So we have 1, 2 low, just going to the consequent encouragement, our monthly consequent encouragement right here. But no clean buyers yet. So we didn't have a clean buyers. Where should we go to? Because we had a rejection block here and a consequent encouragement, which lines up. This is a confluency, guys, which lines up very nicely. Then noting market could just maybe take out this highs, reject off of that. So we had no clean buyers, but our strongly buyers, would follow. We preferred, I can say, I preferred personally the low than going up above. So what we had on a weekly as well, we had this busy right here. Look at the low and the high of this candle right here, drawing it across, which was tested. And this is what I like to use on modifier. This high, once this high is taken out, for me, I can expect the second test to be invasion, and then some people will go around and say this did not work. It worked because of this is the high that was responsible for this low to come into this fair value gap right here. So without wasting any time, guys, then it was tested twice. Then this second test, ideally we must take the highs. But for me, because it's the second test, I even expect the market to come back, because what I said, if this happened, for me, this doesn't hold much more power. And I'm not saying that it never works. It works a lot of times. I see it working, guys. But for me, when it comes to holding, the probability for me, it's low for it to work again than to be invaded. So that's how I take it. That's how I've seen it happening, by the way, because it has already happened. Then I was expecting what? I was expecting the second what? I was expecting maybe the third test, I mean to say. But before that third test, what do we have on our way? We had that monthly consequent encouragement. And we still have this busy right here, this weekly busy, which can act as what? Can act as our support to allow price to go in. It means that maybe we could have what? We could have maybe just candle closing just right here, but with a week testing the busy right here. And we still have a monthly busy right here again. So let's continue, guys, without wasting any time. So there's our monthly consequent encouragement. And then we are on a daily. Look what we have right here. On a daily, I said, a complicated price. I will only use intraday highs and lows as my target until price breaks and show clear buys. So here we were on a daily, guys. This, I guess, was Friday's trading. Then we would want, at least for Monday, we would expect maybe a candle to go higher and maybe break the lows and deal with the lows. This is what I meant. But on Tuesday, Wednesdays, I was expecting maybe this to be a fair value gap, a CB, so that the price could come and retest, mitigate this fair value gap, and we have an order block right here for price to go low, to press lower. I was expecting this on Thursday, Friday, or on Thursday, by the way, and Friday I was expecting the thank God it's Friday model to come, and then I was expecting it on afternoon session. Unfortunately, it occurred during AM session. Then I missed it. So let's continue, guys. This was shared on my personal group. Then this was our analysis. This is what I was expecting. This was the weekly, the one that we were talking about, expecting the market to come low. Then on a daily, I don't know, I accidentally deleted the one for the daily, but we can refer to this daily screenshot right here. It's probably clear. Then after daily, then we had a 4-hourly. After the market closed, at least we have this right here. This imbalances right here. But this doesn't mean price should pull back to retest each and every fair value gap that we see right here. But ideally, I was looking maybe at least if we can get the 50%. But going higher, I was not. I was favoring the lower price than the higher price right here. Plus, you will see as we go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see this other block right here. On 1 hour, we had a fair value gap right here that was not tested, and it made sense with this low. Let's just go into that. You see, this is 1 hour I was talking about right here. And then we had that other block right here. And we have the lows right here. So it makes sense for price to be drawn into this area. Remember, this was on Sunday, I guess. Market did not open by then. Oh, it was Monday. But this, I did this on Sunday. Yes, I did this on Sunday, the 17th. Then I expected at least that kind of a pullback, that kind of a little buy to come to at least maybe 50%, to meet the 50%, and then after maybe to sell off. This is what I was, that's what I was expecting, by the way. So let's look at the daily. I want you guys to fix your eyes here, please. I hope I'm not wasting your time here. Let's look at the daily results. The price we're not going to the daily, I mean to say, let's look at the monthly. The monthly, the target was here. Focus your eyes here. Okay, let's go to the real price right here. Monthly, this was our target. This was our target. And we said what? Noting the busy, if it's going to be respected and take out the highs or test to the busy below. The busy below. Noting also this busy, this monthly busy right here. Consequent encouragement, noting the monthly busy. Let's just go straight to the monthly result. This is our monthly result. What happened? The busy, the consequent encouragement was the drawn liquidity, the busy right here. So we are seeing if the busy right here is going to be what? Is going to be respected or not. If not going to be respected, then it can be invasion. And what can cause that? It can be this right here. So let's go to the daily and see how weekly candle performed as well, because it's just 1 week. We were here. Remember, I mentioned, guys, you can rewind, go back to where I've mentioned that I was like to see how price is working with the lows. I've mentioned this before. This candle 1 2. This, I mentioned this being my lows. Then draw to this area. Then we draw to that monthly consequent encouragement, and then it also working with the busy right here, the one that we mentioned, and plus we have the weekly busy, and then you can see the respect of the weekly busy right here. So this could have been a nice entry if we caught it somewhere around there. Let's go to the daily. Remember, we're going to see 5 candles right here. How did they perform? And remember, I also mentioned how I wanted to see the price. This was the reason why I was hesitant to sell, because that CB right there. So we have Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. Remember, on a daily complicated price, I will do what? I will only use intraday highs and lows as my target until price breaks and show me what? Clear buyers. So this, it was okay for me. Only if I had a test here, I would go with it. This is the reason why at some point I missed certain trades right here. But luckily, I was able to participate on FOMC, and I posted live, guys. And for that, I don't encourage anyone to trade with their live funds or to trade events. I was just showing you guys how the algorithm is performing. And on the first video on this mentorship, I also posted I opened the mentorship trading NFP, I guess. Same strategy, looking at the Judas swing first, look what the market is doing, then allow the price to flow. That was it. You do not enter with the open because you don't know what will happen. You allow the price to direct you. Once the price does that, then you just enter with low volatility compared to the open of that event. Basically, guys, that's how you can trade them. But I'm not advising anyone to use their own fund and trade the events and or trade with their live funds anyhow in this market. With everything that I'm sharing, this is for educational purpose. This is to enlighten those who are still stuck here, who do not understand basically what is happening. Okay, without wasting any time, I guess this is the last slide, guys. This is the last slide, guys. Let's go into it and let's see what happened for this week. So on Monday, this was Monday. These lows were target and also this ones. So this was Monday as I was expected. I was expecting the fair value gap. Nice. I saw price doing this. For me on Tuesday, I was expecting at least a test inside of, and then this maybe could be my. And as you can see, this is a break right here. Then this could have been my entry, maybe up to the mean threshold of this candle right here. So it did not provide that. It went lower. Then I also expected it on Wednesday. I also expected it to come back, but on Wednesday it was FOMC. I guess it was FOMC. Then that's when we participated on this candle right here, and it sold. We bought. Then it sold back afterwards. Then Thursday, what happened on Thursday? Thursday we just did what? On Thursday we just pulled back a little bit. Then we targeted this lows and we targeted this lows, and this busy weekly busy was our draw on liquidity by then. Then on Friday, guys, if you can see Monday to Thursday, look what happened. Monday to Thursday, this is a down candle. So what I was expecting on Friday, I was expecting to play Thank God It's Friday model, which is what happened right here. Guys, that model is powerful. Like that model, I cannot lie, is powerful. I was expecting it on an afternoon session. Why? I thought maybe we could give just a weekly candle with that 30%, 20% week, being a week. So unfortunately, it closed this way, and this happened during, what was it? During AM session. This buy right here, it happened during AM session, and then I was not looking at the market during that time. I was expecting to participate afterwards to go up. I was expecting at least that candle maybe to break this low, to come to test that low. Remember, we talked about these lows. Maybe to come test these lows and respect, and then pull back at least 50% of that, respecting this weekly busy right here. That was that was my target. That was how I wanted the price to see. I wanted how to see the price. Okay, guys. The reception on my side is bad because of I'm offline right now. But when the network is okay, I will share with you the algorithmic run for each and every trade right here, each and every day. This is what we'll be doing on this playlist, guys. You go, we trade for the whole week. Then after the week, we come and evaluate our entries versus the algorithm and see how far were we were with the algorithmic run. So that way, I guess, it's just taking push-ups, guys. Don't feel discouraged. We are just taking push-ups. I guess after maybe 2 months or so, we will together we will see the difference. We will see how we approach the market, because we'll be having we will be having muscles to come into the market, because this is about, guys, this is not about catching this video and going and doing it. You need to gain experience, and experience comes in a form of pain, in a form of happiness. So we need to enjoy all of it. We need to take everything, and then not to hurt ourselves along the way. And how do we do that? We will only do that by just taking it bit by bit, each and every day, coming into the market, and then after the weekend, correcting our mistakes. What did we do? Noting down, and this will stay here, guys. And if you feel that you are down, come back, revisit this kind of videos, because this is more psychology than trading. And where I will put the skills of trading. I will put that on the 2023 bus driver model there. This is for those who do not have that background in the market, or who have that little information about the market. This is for those, that kind of a model is for those who are still under retail trading, who might want to transform, or yes, transform, or move from being retail to the smart money. That model is yours. And also for those who trade smart money but who are still lost there and there. And I will also say it here, I am not better than ICT, guys. I got this from ICT as well. I happened to love what he's doing. He happened to be the guy who met my needs in terms of the questions that I had about the market. And the time I met him, I also knew that there was something that was happening that we do not understand, and most of the people do not understand. That was NYSE. When I was trading NYSE using buy stop, sell stops, I knew that something was happening there until I tried to analyze it myself, try to see using my retail strategies of trading, try to see maybe the patterns, if they can lead me to that breaks of NYSE. Then boom, ICT happened. Then here we are right here, guys, with the answers. Algorithmic run, we use time, we use price, we use draw on liquidity, we use stop losses of retail traders. Guys, we use anticipated things that are not seen, but they are here, guys. So don't feel discouraged on this kind of videos, and bear with me, guys. I'm only a human. I will make mistakes. So far I will not meet each and everyone's needs out there, but try to align with me rather than fighting me, guys. And then let's move this together forward. And please invite more people in. Let this um let this reach more people who are out there. Let us not be selfish, because you might find yourself that you are back now, you are behind at this moment. But at some point when we engage together here, I'm not going to hide anything from all of you. I'm going to share all I know with you. So it will be up to you how you interpret it, and then it will be up to you how you find maybe your models. But I'm not going to teach better than ICT. We all learn from him. I just happen to understand him, guys. He's just a blessing, guys. I just happen to understand him, and this is the reason why I call myself ICT class captain at this moment. Not that I'm better than ICT students there, but I feel that I have a responsibility to share this with all of you guys, and to try to make you see things out there that are very important, guys. I forgot even to mention what inspired these cells. Sorry for that, guys. At this point, after I've mentioned the consequent encouragement and the rejection block, but we had what? You would understand that I said we had the first, second, and the third test. I They work, but they work, but for me, I will also keep an eye for them to be invaded. Here's the first test. The low was taken. This is the low that was responsible for this test. So this one, when this happened to me, even to be invaded, for this to be invaded, I was going to agree to the algorithm at that point. Then it gave another test. This is the reason why for the fall off. And then I was also watching this. At this point, last week's trading and the week before, I was not happy with price delivery, because you see we had a CB here, we had the busy here. They are both daily time frames. So I wanted the price to break out of these things, so to give us just a clear move. Now I'm happy with what we have right here. So this fair value gap, I was also watching it. And then it happened on Wednesday. On Wednesday, when we closed below this, I was watching this small fair value gap right here. which aligns very perfect with their consequent encouragement. Then we also invaded that fair value gap. Then on Thursday, it was a given sell. Who wins? This busy wins. It was just a given sell because we at least cleared out these areas right here. Then this was a test, a little bit miss right here. And then the sell off, the target was this. As easy as that, guys. Just to come and test this busy low right here. As clear as that. We are only going to share things like this when it comes to this channel, guys. When it comes to this specifically playlist, know the playlist, guys. Don't just watch all the videos there, because I also have a retail course there. Just know your playlist, know where you are, take notes, refer to the certain playlist, because I share different things on different playlists. Without wasting any time, guys, let me see you on the next video.